Make the circle with diameter 45. Then I move it to the center a little bit. Offset the circle by 25 at the outside of the circle. Then I make a line that connect two quadrants and trim the part that I don't need. Then I make a line 38 from the center and hover it upward 22.5 and make a line downward by 45. Make the construction line by 120 and offset it by 21 upward and downward and connect the two offset lines and trim the part that we don't need. Select all the line and type J and enter to join the line. Change the view to SE isometric. Extrude the line by 21 and press pull the line by 21. So we need to change the Z axis to upward to make cylinder. Make a circle with diameter of 75 and press pull the circle by 28 upward. Copy the cylinder and move it by the center and bring it to the end point of the line. After that, press pull the object until the center of the cylinder. Repeat the same step for the below cylinder. Combine the object by using union. Make a circle on the surface of the cylinder by diameter 30. Press pull the circle with diameter 30 units downwards to make a hole. Align the Z-axis to the top view. Make a circle with diameter of 42 units from the center of the square. Extrude the circle by 45 units. In solid, select fillet edge, type R for radius, enter 3 and enter twice. Select polygon with 8 edges and radius of 21. Change the view to 2D wireframe to extrude the polygon by 45. Select intersect command and select polygon and the center. Press enter. From the center of the circle, make another circle with diameter of 35 and extrude it by 60 units. In solid, select fillet edge, type R, type 45, select edge, enter twice. Repeat the same step with radius 10. Select edges and enter twice. Combine all the object by union command and repeat fillet edge with radius 5. Select edges, enter twice. Delete construction line and this is the finish for end part.
I started by drawing two concentric circles with a common center, one with a diameter of 75 and the other with a diameter of 30. Next, I created a line extending 123 units from the center. Then, I offset this line by 20.5 units on both sides since the total width is 41 units. I used the press pull command to extrude the entire shape 41 units upward. Then, I carved out the rectangular section by using press pull again, pulling it 45 units inward to create a deep cutout. To add the final detail, I sketched a circle with a 20.5 unit radius right at the center of the rectangular cutout, ensuring perfect alignment. As you can see, there is an octagon intersect with the circle. First, I switched the visual style from grayscale to X-ray, making it easier to see through the model. Then, I activated the intersect command and created an 8-sided polygon with a radius of 20.5 units, ensuring it shared the same center as the existing circle. I then extruded the octagon until it reached the outer circumference of the circle, ensuring a seamless connection. To smooth out the transition, I used the fillet command with a radius of 10, selecting the octagon and the circle as the boundaries. For the last part, I switched the drawing back to grayscale mode. Then, I drew a circle with a 35 unit diameter. Lastly, I extruded it 60 units forward.
Okay, so first we take the circle and then just diameter for 45, and then we extrude the diameter 45 to 15. After that, we change the 2D wireframe to shades of grey. Then we go to the below of the 45 circle that we made and just middle point, and then diameter 30. After that, we extrude the diameter 30 to 130. Then we move it to the better place. After that, we go to the solid and fine fillet edge. So choose arc for radius on type 3 and then enter the fillet edge. After that, we change the bottom to the front. Then we make a line for 15.75. Then take a radius for 21.75. Then we make a line for right and above. Then we type T for trim. After trim, we choose the object to join, J for joint, and then we revolve the object and choose a above point and below point for 30-60. Then we move the object. After that, we union the object.
So first, we take the circle for diameter for 45 and 30. Then we extrude the 45 and 30 diameter to 15. Then subtract the middle part. After that, we make a line for 50. And then for circle, we take a 1.38 diameter and 2.75. Then revolve it. Then we change the shapes of grey to 2D wireframes and put the pin in the middle. And use subtract.
To make a combined knuckle joint, firstly, we move the knuckle pin by its center to the upper center of the fork end. Since it fits nicely, then move the collar and taper pin by its center to the below fork end. Next, we move to the eye end part. Rotate the eye end 90 degrees upward and also 90 degrees to the left. Lastly, move the eye end by its center to the middle part of fork end. Therefore, this is the final result of combined knuckle joint.